Today we are taking a look at Jewelry Bonney from One Piece. This is the most free future in the King of Artists line by Banpresto. One Piece is a pirate adventure about a legendary treasure and the open sea. The story spans islands, rival crews, and larger forces shaping the world. Jewelry Bonney is a notorious pirate known for bold moves and a free-spirited attitude. Today's highlights for this figure are the airborne freedom pose, the bold face print, and the cloud-like hair and effects. The body leans forward in midair, and that motion reads instantly as speed and momentum. Supporting that, the raised fist and the tucked and trailing leg work keep the action line sharp. The expression is built around a big, open smile with visible teeth, so the mood stays fearless and upbeat. The eyes add strong character with clean ring-style printing that stays readable in close views. The hair forms thick, cloud-like curls, and the surrounding cloud effects expand the silhouette without feeling flat. Working with that, the bright pink waistcloth becomes a clear color accent against the white outfit. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. The face hits first with a wide-open smile and clearly visible teeth. That expression stays bold because the mouth opening has real depth. The teeth are shaped cleanly, so the grin reads from multiple angles. Both eyes face forward, keeping the look direct and confrontational. The eye print is crisp with steady circular outlines around the irises. Inside each eye, you can see concentric ring detailing that stays readable. A spiral-like center adds a distinctive pattern without looking messy. The eyebrows use a curled shape that pushes the expression into high energy. A small gold ear piercing adds a neat accent near the face. From there, the hair takes over the silhouette with thick, cloud-like curls. The curls end in soft, rounded tips, keeping the sculpt language consistent. Layering between curl bundles is clear, so the volume does not collapse. The base hair color reads white, with very light gray sitting in recesses. That shading is subtle, and it works as separation rather than a heavy gradient. Across the hair, the finish reads matte, so the forms stay clear in light. The hair mass frames the face tightly, then expands outward behind the head. Around the head and upper body, cloud effect elements widen the outline. They match the hair with rounded swirls and smooth transitions between forms. The combined hair and effects create a strong frame that stays recognizable. In some angles, those parts visually overlap, so the seam can be hard to read. Even so, the overall head area feels cohesive through repeated curl shapes. That cohesion helps the facial expression stay the clear focal point. The upper body starts with a white sleeveless top that has a deep scoop neckline. On the surface, you can see sculpted shaping that keeps the fabric from looking flat. Two vertical strap-like parts hang down the front, and their edges carry clear texture. That detail breaks up the large white area and adds structure to the torso. The torso posture keeps a slight forward lean, which supports the freedom-expressing pose. Working with that, the shoulders and chest lines stay open, so the gesture reads bold and unrestrained. One arm reaches straight upward and the hand closes into a firm, clenched fist. The other arm bends inward toward the chest, also with a clenched fist, creating a compact power accent. Because both hands are fists, the figure keeps a consistent action language. It also avoids clutter, since there are no handheld items competing with the silhouette. Across the upper body surfaces, the finish reads mostly matte, including the skin and the clothing. That lets the face and eye gloss become a focal contrast without needing any extra elements. The lower body starts with a bright pink cloth wrap around the waist. It reads as a clear color accent against the mostly white outfit. The wrap is sculpted with deep folds, and the fabric edges sit with real thickness. You can also see the tied form and layered overlap where it meets the shorts. That layered shaping keeps the waist area from feeling flat. Below that, the white shorts carry visible seams and panel breaks. Those lines give the clothing a more structured, denim-like impression. The surface shaping suggests natural creasing instead of a smooth block. Because the finish reads mostly matte, the sculpted folds stay easy to read. From there, the legs build a freedom-expressing pose with two clear rolls. One leg is bent at the knee and lifts back, tightening the silhouette near the hips. The other leg stretches outward, keeping the line long and open in the air. That contrast between a tucked leg and an extended leg keeps the motion easy to follow. Together with the forward-leaning body line, the pose reads bold and unrestrained. On the legs, the white knee-high socks create a clean, simple base. At the top, the rim has a frilled edge, adding a soft decorative break without clutter. Below that, the footwear shifts into white ankle boots with a compact shape. The boots keep a slight heel, which sharpens the lower line while staying clean. Under the feet, light blue soles peek out as a small but clear accent. This figure is approximately 28 centimeters tall. That's about 11 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, Jewelry Bonney in King of Artists by Banpresto captures a freedom-expressing airborne pose with a forward-leaning body line. One arm drives straight upward with a clenched fist, and the other fist stays tight near the torso. That combination makes the gesture feel immediate and committed. The expression supports that theme with a huge open smile and clearly visible teeth. The mouth sculpt has depth, so the grin reads strongly from more than one angle. The eyes stay sharp, and the ring-style detailing gives the face quick identity. The curled eyebrow shape adds extra intensity without needing additional parts. A small piercing detail adds a clean accent that helps the look feel finished. Hair is one of the biggest strengths here because it is built from thick cloud-like curls. The curl tips stay rounded and consistent, which keeps the silhouette cohesive. White and very light gray tones are used with subtle shading to separate layers. Because the hair reads matte, the sculpted shapes do not get lost to glare. An effect like hagoromo extends around the head and upper body, making the outline larger and more dramatic. It keeps soft swirling shapes that match the hair and avoid a flat look. The outfit stays clean in white, with sculpted seams and fabric shaping adding structure. Natural folds help the clothing look intentional instead of smooth and featureless. The bright pink waistcloth becomes the strongest color accent across the figure. Its deep folds and flowing ends add motion even before you read the legs. The lower half reinforces that freedom-focused motion with one leg lifted back and the other extended back and down. White knee-high socks add a clean leg line, and the tops finish with a frilled rim. Below that, white ankle boots keep a slight heel, and the gray soles add a small contrast point. Because of that, fans of One Piece or Jewelry Bonney will enjoy this energetic interpretation. With that focus, collectors who like dynamic poses and bold facial presence should appreciate it. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.